6:20 in the morning, February 4th. We're gonna drive this thing today, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about insurance on these things. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the 4th day of February 2020, minus 16 outside-ish. Feels like minus 20, but yeah. Let's hit the road. The alley's looking a little dusty, a little icy. That's okay. Watch that engine braking. Make that rear end go a little squirrely on me. Oh, I'm not interested in sitting at that red light over there. Anyways, let's talk insurance on these things. So I guess it varies between the provinces here in Alberta and BC and Manitoba. All over the country it really is different. Here in Alberta, I can get, right now I'm paying about $900 for full coverage on 3 motorcycles. And you know, that is a little bit higher than it was last year, but so from what I heard, insurance rates in Canada, they're all going up all over the map. So that being what it is, so I get a lot of people either saying, well, I'm an idiot, or I'm stupid, or I'm reckless, or dangerous, because I ride a motorcycle year round. Well, you want to know the truth? The truth is that I had an accident like 3 years ago with no other vehicle in my truck, and for basic one-way coverage on an automobile, they want $6,000 a year. Like, that's the price of a new machine, man. And it just, you know, if all you're using your vehicle for is to go back and forth to work, that is a ludicrous expense. That is ludicrous. Then I gotta pay to park the car, and then I gotta pay to put winter tires and everything else on it. So it is a very expensive idea, car ownership. It's very expensive. I just, you know, I can't justify it. I can't afford it. I'm a steel fixer. I do rebar. I place rebar, and it gets kind of slow for a few months at a time, and it's hard to prepare for, you know, thousands of dollars in payments just to get to work when you don't have work to get to. It's fucked me over before, and I'm just trying something different. Public transit does not go out to the Ring Road project. You know, I assume, like, I could probably gravel for a ride from someone else I know. You know, I don't know how reliable that whole situation would turn out, but like I said, 3 motorcycles, full coverage, under $900 for the year. It's the only way I can afford to go to work and pay my taxes. All I do is pay, I don't collect. I've never actually gotten anything from the CRA or the government in my life. 0 handouts, baby. But what kills me is these patronizing people who just tell me, oh, you're an idiot, why don't you do it like this? Oh, it's your own fault your insurance is so high. Whatever, man, you know. Try not to drag a guy down who's already down. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? But whatever. I digress. So another option that I had in mind was I go over to the next province and find cheaper car insurance, which is possible, I guess. But in British Columbia, they charge like $1,800 for basic coverage on a motorcycle annually, and I can't group my bikes together at all. So that's like, I don't know, just under $5 grand to insure the motorcycles. It's basically the same price as car insurance. So that option is out. But whatever, man, I don't know. I'm just trying to stay alive in a deep freeze nation being sold out to refugees. I know a lot of you guys aren't gonna like hearing about that. This country has become a refugee country, catering only to immigrants because they're easily manipulated. Whatever, I won't get into that now. Anyways, I'll go back to that conversation I was having earlier about insurance. You know, to insure that vehicle in front of me, for me, because I had one at-fault accident with no other vehicle. I just drove into something, drove into like a dumpster by accident. You know, I needed a couple of repairs done to the vehicle I was financing at the time. And now my insurance just skyrocketed all the way up to $6 grand. And that is why I got this machine, because for that same price tag, I can go get another bike instead. The insurance on this thing is practical. It's reasonable. The insurance on a car is insane, man. Unless you're hooking up yourself with some sort of discounts or whatever. Got my face in a twist.
Anyways, made it home safely. No big deal. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys.